Hi, my name is Lola Johnson Rosales. This is scale 5 weighing powder with an electronic scale. My student ID number is 548-29421. So we start with the materials we'll be using, which include a scale, a spatula, a weighing boat, weighing paper, 1 pair of nitrile gloves, simulated powder, and alcohol pads. Here we have a picture. We'll show a picture of what we have here. These are the ingredients, including the weighing scale over here in the corner. Okay. So I'm doing 2 measurements. I'm going to be measuring 5 grams and 14 grams, and keeping in mind a 10% allowance. So for the 5 grams, I'm not to exceed 0.5, and I can't go more than 0.5 under 5 grams. For the 14 grams, I can go as much as 15.4 grams, and I can go as little as 12.6 grams. So let's get started. First, I'm going to don my gloves. But before I do that, I need to do the aseptic hand wash. I have my clean, sterile paper towel and my hand washing soap. So I'm going to turn on water. Be sure it's lukewarm. Next, I'm going to don my nitrile gloves. Right, so we have our powder. This is our sim-based powder we're working with. Simulated powder. First, I'm going to go ahead First, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to be sanitizing, cleaning down the weighing boat and the scale with the alcohol prep pad. Everything has been prepared in advance. It's very sanitary and clean surrounding. So, again, cleaning scale. Very good. I like to have extra wipes available, alcohol wipes, just in case there's an unexpected mess. I can stay in my work area that I know is clean and sanitary. All right, so here we have the weighing boats, spatula, everything's clean. Great. Here's our weighing paper. Weighing paper is already clean. So what I start by doing is I'm going to turn on the scale. Push the tare button. The tare button, what it's going to do, it's going to weigh the boat while it's still empty. Okay. I want to be sure we're working with the metric measurement of grams before we even start to get that tare weight. Push T for tare. Okay, 2 grams for the weight of the weighing boats. So I'm going to deduct that, go back to 0. Let's start by weighing our powder. Here we have the weighing paper. We're doing 5 grams first. Of course, we have to also remember that paper, the weighing paper, could also have a tare weight on it. Even though it's small, it still is something. So we're doing 5 grams, not to exceed 5.5 grams, and not to go more below than 4.5 grams. So we have 5.3 grams. Shift this camera so you can see what this is. Excuse me for 1 moment, just going to be delayed in getting this on camera. .3 grams. There we have our first measurement. All right. Gonna empty this out into our container. Once again, we've already established what the tare weight was for the weighing boat and for the weighing paper. Came out to 2.3 grams. So now we're going to weigh. Now we're going to weigh the 14 grams measurements. And of course, we're not going to go above 15.4. And we're not going to go any lower than 12.6 grams. right. Add a little bit of paper, add a little bit of powder at a time, not too much. Okay. We are at 14.2. Okay. Fourteen point seven. 14.7 is a good measurement. At this angle, the light's shining on the scale. It is 14.7. Trying to get a better close up. I hope you're able to see the 14.7 grams. All right. Thank you so much. That completes the second measurement. So now next thing we're going to do, of course, is last step I have to do is clean the scale, spatula, and weighing boat and allow them to dry. I've done all the measurements. So now we do cleanup. Still want to keep my gloves on. And we've already used this powder, so we're just going to discard it. Just discard that paper. I'm not going to clean the weighing paper. I'll have a fresh new weighing paper for another scale. We'll turn off the scale now. There's the lid. Seal up the sim base. Alright. Clean that scale off. Allow them to dry. That's clean. Alright. So I like to have 2 wipes available for when I first clean the supplies before I start, and of course save the other 2 for afterwards. Right. The weighing boat's been cleaned. All right. This completes scale 5 weighing powder with an electronic scale. Thank you very much. Have a great afternoon.